We welcome everybody back to the Glacier Arena in Mount Pearl, Newfoundland and Labrador for a game of the Masters division between Newfoundland and Labrador Colonial Master Selects and the Montreal Machine. Time now for the national anthem. Last year's gold medalists in the Masters division, the Newfoundland and Labrador Colonial Masters Selects, opened their defense this afternoon at home here in Mount Pearl. Game number 5 on our webcast schedule. 3 more to go after this one. Welcome you back to the Rock. 2 weeks ago in Vancouver for the National Juniors. My name is George Scott. I'm happy to have you with us here this afternoon. Lots of ball hockey to cover over the next few days. The tournament will finish up on Saturday with all the medal games. And again, to get the full schedule, if you haven't found it already, you can go to the Canadian Ball Hockey Association website, cbha.com. Just click on the tournaments drop down at the top. Pick the National Men's and Women's A Masters. You can get all the information on the results, standings, and the full schedule. Any game you see listed as coming from the Glacier will be on our webcast. That's Claude Fortin, the goaltender for the Montreal Machine. We've got the ball there in the predominantly white jerseys. Newfoundland Labrador in the black and gold. Long pass down the floor. That'll go all the way over the goal line. It'll be face-off back in the Newfoundland and Labrador end of the floor. Ray Martin is the goaltender for Newfoundland and Labrador. Stolen by Montreal. Urquhart couldn't get a shot away. Taken back by Donnie Goss. Up to Terry Ryan. Goss. That was touch, so play will continue. Fortin out to play it. Lost it. Newfoundland and Labrador with the ball. Terry Ryan. Pass to Dion White. Back down through the corner. Ryan on it first. Had it out for Dale Sullivan. Jeremy Bishop left it back there. Bishop trying to work his way off the boards. Sullivan. Shot goes up and out of play. It's Ryan Delaney out to take the face-off for Newfoundland and Labrador. Still down deep in the Montreal end. Stolen away. Delaney tried to get it over to Sullivan. Sullivan along the boards, down low. Jamie Tobin in there, pinned against the boards, but Tobin's got it. Tobin cycles it back to Delaney. And a ball possession being kept to the outside for now. Tobin's got it. Pile up down in the corner. Delaney got it out in front. It'll come back to the point. White. And the ball goes out of play. Backhand, big save made by Fortin. As he robbed Jason Behrens. Came in all alone, got away the backhand. That's whipped wide by Robbie White. Pass picked off by Derry. Derry. Poke check neatly over there by Goss. Off a foot and out of play. Goes up into the mesh in behind Claude Fortin. Came up with a good save a moment ago for Montreal. Ryan won the faceoff. Kendall couldn't get it in. Racing onto it. Artsy, shot. That hit the defenseman in front. Dion White. Jeremy Bishop. Bishop lost the ball. Kick to the boards for Ryan. Up ahead to Bishop. Bishop trying to get it to Ryan. It'll be kept in. Had Ryan in front, couldn't get him the ball. Came out over center. Montreal move it slowly. Jobin. Off the boards, was trying to get it to Dalphon. Pass was not quite the right angle. Hero. He lost it. They'll bring it in. Tobin. Shot goes wide from Dale Sullivan. Kept in out at center. Sullivan plays it back. Sullivan's got it again. Tobin. Back at the point. Tobin gets the return pass. Tobin along the boards. Sullivan doesn't shoot it. Down to Tobin. Tobin's got Hero over him, and it's taken away. Newfoundland will change. Montreal will get a change in as well. That's in over the blue line. And forced back was Rourke. Taken away. Travers lost it. Urquhart. He gave it away. That's flipped in deep. Newfoundland will go into forecheck. Hustling in there, Mike Gambin. Fortin came out to play it. Gambin's got it. Mike Gambin. To the front of the goal it comes. Cleared away by Beliveau. Still in. Now it comes out over center. Beliveau played it back. Pilon. Back to Pilon. Pass just missed. Chalut. Goss. Over the top of the goal. That shot up into the mesh. You're saying it was deflected, so the faceoff will stay in the Montreal end. .7:22 gone in the first period. No score. Issue with the score sheet. Got it fixed up. There'll be a flooring call against Montreal. That just missed. There's a shot goes wide. Dalfond can't get it out. Kept in. Dion White. Had to get it to Robbie White, who was in the slot. Dion White behind the goal. Right out in front they come. Taken away by Montreal. D'Amico. Chipped in by Dalfond. Come right down to Fortin. Fortin thought about playing it, changed his mind, and covers it up. Bishop with a shot and a save made by Fortin. Jeremy Bishop came up with it right off the face-off. That way, a very good shot from the slot area. Tipped over the top of the goal. It'll stay in the Montreal end. Redo that face-off. Pass in for Morello. Morello down in the corner for Montreal. Over here to the near side to Rourke. Rourke working it up along the boards. Rourke in behind the goal. It'll be kept in. No, it won't. Maroon had it at center. Looked like an easy play to keep it onside, but failed to do so. Goes up into the ceiling right from the faceoff. This time not up in the ceiling, but into the stands. We'll make a third attempt. This time, ball stays in play. Tobin getting free. Jamie Tobin getting in a shot. Fortin made the save. That ball is still loose. Cleared to the boards. On it first. Daniel Deary for Montreal. Up ahead to Urquhart. Gets to the blue line, no further. Urquhart with a return pass. Blocked away by Martin. Deary. Back at the point. Moran shot actually has 25. Patrick Heroux. Goss trying to get it out. Went off a stick, came right back to the goaltender, Martin, who will cover it up. Sean Kane will come in to take the face-off for Newfoundland and Labrador against Matthew Wolf. Kane won it down into the corner, but it'll be kept in. Oh, once again, a little early on the call. It goes into the Montreal bench. Beliveau made the pass at the blue line, but in ahead of the play was Ertze. Face-off won by Newfoundland and Labrador. They'll control it. But didn't do much with it. Down the floor it goes. Face-off will come back in their end. Slow down a little bit here now. Still 9:44 to go in the first period. From a very sharp angle, a shot right on goal. Martin is forced to make the save and cover the rebound. Kane. Right up the middle, not touched by anybody. Pass just a little bit beyond the reach of Robbie White. So once again, a flooring call against Newfoundland and Labrador. Sandro Morello will take the face-off for Montreal. He'll go up against Terry Ryan. Again, Martin will cover it up, and another whistle, and again, just a few seconds going off the clock. Games have moved along fairly quickly up to this point. This one has been one of the slower ones. Of course, that can pick up only halfway through the first period. And we have been right on schedule with all the games so far today. 8 games going ahead here at the Glacier. Same thing tomorrow. Bishop. Bishop gets the return pass. Shot was blocked, sliding out to block it. Sandro Morello. Moran offside again. Bishop's had 2 great chances. One stopped by the goaltender, that time by the defense. Hand pass. Trying to get the pass to Delaney. Too far for him, and again it'll be covered up. Not a whole lot of flow to the game over the last 5 or 6 minutes. Face-off won by Pilon. Artsey dumps it down into the corner. Hustling to get there first. Kevin Reelis for Newfoundland and Labrador swings it around the boards. Waiting for it over there was Urquhart of Montreal. Urquhart. Right out in front. Shot goes over the top of the goal. They'll get it off the end boards and they score. So many goals in ball hockey happen just that way. Ball comes off the end boards very quickly. Pilon set up here in the slide. See him all alone. Gets away a good shot. It goes over the top of the goal. They're over at the side of the goal, number 25, Patrick Haru. Knocks it out of the air, knocks it into the back of the goal. 1-0 for the Montreal Machine. Up through the middle, trying to get it to Artsey. It was taken away, dumped back in. Quickly back out again. Travers will bring it in over the blue line. Leaves it there. That shot by Gambin. Hartsey. That pass just failed to connect with Wolf. Broken up. Dumped down into the corner by Tommy Beckett. Last year in Winnipeg, Beckett was unable to play for Newfoundland and Labrador, and Terry Ryan, in his honor, wore number 28 with the name Beckett on the back. Threw me when he first came out. Hard shot, save made by Fortan. Rourke pass just failed to connect with Morello. Martin scoops it up. We've still got 6 minutes, 51 seconds to go in the first period. It's tipped out. Robbie White. Down for Bearns. Taken away by Montreal. Dalfond. Slap shot, blocker save made by Martin. The ball goes up and out of play. Big save, rebound. It's cleared out. It'll be a penalty, Newfoundland and Labrador. Great shot by Urquhart. Big save by Martin. The rebound was there for just an instant. Penalty, Newfoundland and Labrador. Kevin Relis. So now on the power play, D'Amico. Hooking is the call. Dalfond. He's knocked down. The ball goes down the floor. D'Amico. They get it in over the blue line. Kept in. D'Amico. Morello. Shot wide. That was Pilon, 45. Walk down in the corner. Gets past D'Amico out at center. Newfoundland Labrador will change up their penalty killers. D'Amico looking for an opening somewhere along that blue line so he can get it in. Flips it in. Martin's got it. Martin off the glass. Kept in. D'Amico. Shot. Blocked. Montreal on the rebound but taken by Bearns, and Jason Bearns sends it down into the Montreal end. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Harold White. White clears it out. Ryan trying to run onto it. Fortan is there. He'll hold on to it, but that'll force a face-off in the Montreal end with 15 seconds to go in the power play. .436 to go here in the first. 1-0 for the Montreal Machine over the Newfoundland and Labrador Colonial Masters Selects. Ball goes into the corner. Joban, play it here to the near side. Rico. Joban. Joban hit a couple of players, was knocked down. Offside. Penalty's over. Back to even strength. Ryan Delaney. Sullivan. Dale Sullivan. Shoots it. Cabral was looking for the deflection. D'Amico. D'Amico failed to get it in over the blue line. Now it's brought in, and Newfoundland and Labrador forced to go back to get it. Kevin Relis, fresh out of the penalty box. Ryan Sullivan. Dale Sullivan. That shot is tipped, goes over the top of the goal. Back in behind. Artsy. Ryan forces him out. Relis back into his own end. Drops it back to Goss. Donnie Goss. Gambin drops it back for Goss. Goss winds up and fires it right on goal. The ball is loose. Kept out. Stopped by the defense. How did they not score? Goes into the selects bench. The first shot was stopped. The rebound was there. The goaltender stopped the second one. But the third one, he's got his defense to thank for that. Jean-Francois Pilon will take the faceoff for Montreal. Good shot, hit that player in front. Right out in front, stolen away, Urquhart. Down the floor. It's not going to be enough for flooring. Harold White back to get it. Robbie White. Bearns back down for White. Made the pass from his own side of the center red line. Flooring is the call. 1:54 to go, first period. Another game coming up, scheduled for 6 o'clock this evening. We go back to the Women's A, the BC Selects, against another Newfoundland and Labrador team, the Newfoundland and Labrador United. Saw them this morning drop a 2-1 decision to New Tech Extreme. Off a stick into the corner. Jamie Tobin plays it back behind his own goal. Long pass knocked out of the air. Not a high stick by Jobin. Hand-eye coordination there. Delaney. Ryan Delaney. .410. Came out to play it, but knocked the net off. in his attempt to do so. The whistle goes and the face-off will be to the right of Claude Fortin. Goes in behind the Montreal net. Stolen away there. Bishop almost put it in from the sharp angle. Bishop again. Backhand. Back into the corner. Ryan to the front of the goal. That hit the goaltender. I think he may have been trying to bank it off. 4-10. Beliveau behind the goal. Rico. Cleared away by Morello. Dalphon here on the near side. Rourke. Everybody missed it. Bishop's got it quickly into the middle. White back to Bishop. Hits the trailer. Ryan steps into one. Save is made by Fortin. It's a good build-up, good shot, good save. Relis. Dangerously up for Goss, but buzzer goes. First period comes to an end. Montreal leading it 1-0. I was going to say Newfoundland and Labrador coming very close in the final couple of minutes. They had some chances. Jeremy Bishop, probably the most dangerous player out there. Terry Ryan, a great chance at the end. But it is 1-0. Montreal at the end of one period. Take about a 3-minute break. Then we'll be back with period 2. You're watching the 2019 Men's and Women's A and the Masters Ball Hockey Championships from the Glacier in Mount Pearl. Second period about to get underway. 1-0 Montreal Machine leading the Newfoundland and Labrador Colonial Masters Selects. As we head into the second. Delaney along the boards. Threw it into the middle. Net has been knocked off as a battle was happening in front of the goal. Shots on goal in that first period, by the way, 12-5, favoring Newfoundland and Labrador. There's a giveaway right in front. Everybody was standing still for the Colonial Masters. Back towards the blue line, getting in there, getting shot, they score! Jean-Francois Pilon. You could just sense Newfoundland and Labrador were out of sorts. Couldn't get the ball out on the first breakout, and then when it came up the middle, slow to move on it. Pilon jumped on it. Comes in behind the goal. Came out there and just determined to be there first. To get to that loose ball was Pilon. 2-0.
Goal scored by number 42, Jean-Francois Pilon. Assisted by number 4, Dan Derry, and number 9, Jason Gilcoin.
Martin takes that off the inboards, holds on to it. Goss. Up at center, chipped ahead by Bishop. Ryan's got it in over the blue line. Terry Ryan feeding it in front, trying to get it to Peter Cabral. Jeremy Bishop has it. Backhand pass looking for Ryan. That's cleared out towards center. Relis down as far as the Montreal blue line. Morello got it over to the far side, then they'll drop it back, set things up. It'll come up here to Delfond, and that'll roll to the goaltender. Face-off controlled by Montreal. They'll bring it out. Over to Rourke. Down into the corner. Back here at the blue line, the referee has called a high sticking penalty. And it will go against the Colonial Masters Selects. Jason Bearns, 4-minute penalty to Newfoundland and Labrador. Power play for Montreal. Slapped around the boards, kept in.
Number 11, Jason Bearns, 4 minutes from high safety.
D'Amico. Over to Rourke. Rourke comes back at the point to D'Amico, shoots it over the top of the goal, hit the back of the goal, so it came off the inboards. Urquhart. Rourke. Rourke doesn't shoot. Back to D'Amico. Back to Rourke. One-timer. Hit his teammate Urquhart in front. Went in behind the goal. Dion White trying to get free. Montreal all over him. Back down into the corner it goes. Alphon got it back to D'Amico. Rourke. D'Amico. Rourke. One-timer. Martin got a piece of that with the blocker, then covers it up as it comes off the inboards. Still 2:52 to go in the penalty to Bearns. 4-minute high sticking penalty. That was kicked to the boards. That's why they will redo it. Sullivan. He'll get waved out. Again, you can't use your feet to win a faceoff. Faceoff win by White, and that gets past Chauvin at the blue line. Down the floor. So Montreal will set up again as they line up across the blue line. Jostle for position. Chauvin looking for an opening. Can't get one. That's picked off by Robbie White, who rejects that pass and sends it down the floor. Chauvin. He'll bring it in himself this time. Again, rejected. So tough to do. Talked about that before. Try and gain that blue line all on your own. It's one way to do it. Shoot it in over the top of the goal. Set on the mesh. Players face off and one little push, but that's it. .410. Goaltender gets it to D'Amico. Flips it down into the corner. Jamie Tobin back there first. Tobin turns off the boards and once again down the floor. Down to 1:20 to go in the power play. D'Amico. And shoots it in. Went off of Martin and didn't control the rebound. Well, it came out in behind the goal. Kept in. Alphon. Down and along the goal line. Morello. Alphon. Shoots it. Went wide. Came off the inboards. Urquhart. D'Amico. Alphon. Back to Morello, back to Alphon, his shot. Martin makes the save, kicks it to the corner. 35 seconds to go. Alphon with another one that whistles way wide. Urquhart's got it. Back to D'Amico. D'Amico, back to Urquhart, he's got room. Shot, hit a couple of players in front. Then Martin's got it, covers it up. And we get a little more pushing and shoving. 23 seconds to go in the 4-minute high sticking penalty to Jason Bearns. Redo the faceoff. Ryan won it into the corner on it first. Pilon back at the point. Beliveau down low. Good pass right onto the stick of Hero. Back to Jobin. 5 seconds to go in the man advantage. Off a stick. Goes into the corner. Penalty's over. They've killed it off. But they still trail 2-0. The Colonial Masters from Newfoundland and Labrador. Ryan tried to flip it ahead, mishandling. Delaney tried to give it back to him. Ryan trying to chase it down into the corner. Gets it behind the goal to Delaney. Ryan Delaney. Jobin's on him. Comes out in front. Ryan's got it. Backhand towards the goal. Loose ball there. They score! Ryan Delaney. Delaney and Ryan teaming up. Delaney gets it out to Ryan. Ryan not able to do much, but directs it towards the goal. That rebound is there, and Ryan Delaney on the doorstep pokes it home. So an example, if you don't have to shoot it hard, get something towards the goal. Good things can happen. 2-1. D'Amico. He was stopped from behind by Sean Kane. Bishop also picks up an assist. D'Amico. Diving to keep it in. Great play by Bearns. Kane with a shot. Easy save that time for Fortin. Artsy towards the front of the goal. Goss got it up ahead. Shot on goal. Save. No rebound. Gammon won the faceoff cleanly. That shot, one off of Morello, kept in by Newfoundland and Labrador. Rick Travers did get it in front. Goaltender got a pad on it, cleared it to the boards. Travers out in front. Travers has it again, tried the backhand, rolled off the end of his stick. Donnie Goss will hold it in. Goss with the big slap shot. Knocked down by the defense in front and bringing it out. Patrick Heroux. Offside at the blue line. And Dalfond half a step ahead of the play. Fans down below me had that one called, I think, before the official did. Of course, they'd be yelling offside if it was either bit close. Partisan group of fans here at the Glacier, as one would expect. Cheering on the team from Newfoundland and Labrador. $11:43 to go. Pilon, the face-off against Delaney. Up the board, stolen by Urquhart. Urquhart shot right on goal. Martin made the save. Pilon is in there. Trying to get it out in front. He does, but it's taken away. by Dale Sullivan. Sullivan into the middle. Tobin tried to give it back to Sullivan, taken away by Derry. Urquhart in over the blue line. Long shot. Martin reaches up, grabs that, holds on, no rebound. 11-11 to go. 11-11. Make a wish, everyone. Bishop. And all those chances in the first period. Ryan onside. Tried to get it back for Bishop. That was intercepted. Shalhoub taken away by Ryan. Bishop gains the blue line. Back to Reed. Reed with a shot over the top of the goal. Ryan tried to get a stick on it. Bishop's got it and put it just wide. Back at the point. Can't get a shot through. Ryan, he'll shoot it. Right on goal. Save made by Fortin. He'll hold on to it. Correction, it was Bishop. After all these years, I can't believe I mixed up Jeremy Bishop and Terry Ryan. 10 years been calling ice hockey and ball hockey involving those two guys. Goss with a shot, kicked away by Fortin. Morello. Back to Haru. Morello. And it is a flooring call. Hear the Montreal players yelling, no ice, hoping they'd wave it off. Players, officials, just what everybody calls it, icing. As I've mentioned many times before, you have not heard it from me before, rulebook calls it flooring. I'm going to try and convert everybody over to my way of thinking. I'll call it flooring. In all fairness, the rulebook does reference icing as well in parentheses. If my memory is correct. Might not be. Offside at the blue line. Dalphon in ahead of the play. Made this comment last week or 2 weeks ago in Vancouver doing a game, and announcers always say offside at the blue line. It struck me. It's kind of redundant. I mean, where else would it be offside? I still say it. White dumps it in. Jobin picks it up behind his goal. Jobin back the other way. Got past Pilon. To the side of the goal, ball bouncing around. Jobin has it. Jobin will clear it down the floor. And again, it will be enough for flooring. Urquhart looks at it and says, tell me that guy couldn't catch up to it if he really tried. So the face-off all the way back in the Montreal end. 9:27 to go in the game. We're in regulation because we will play overtime apparently. At least we did in the men's A. Should hold that thought until we see what's going to happen. Haven't had a chance to double check it. See if they do the same for the Masters. There was no overtime for the men's B, C, and D, the women's B in Montreal, or the junior nationals out in Vancouver. But we did have 4-on-4 overtime a little while ago in a game that was tied after regulation. Cabral putting it in wide of the goal. On it first, Beliveau. Still down in the corner. Comes out in front. Chance right in front. That was blocked by the defenseman Matthew Wolf. Montreal player hard to the boards. Gets up. No arms in the air. No penalty. More players go down. It's getting rough out there. Cabral off a stick. Goes in behind the goal. Delaney looking forward. Tobin was there as well, but Fortin has it and covers it up. Next up, just under half an hour from now, BC Selects taking on Newfoundland Labrador United, women's competition. Rourke will get there first for Montreal. Nobody there. Delphond. Turning, Rourke. Morello. Delphond in towards goal. Knocked down there. Ball is loose. Save made by Martin. As Bishop got knocked down in front. And he complains to the official. Penalty coming up to Montreal. Holding. Looks like it'll be number 42, Jean-Francois Pilon. Headed to the penalty box. Power play opportunity for Newfoundland and Labrador, the Colonial Masters. With just under 8 minutes to go. Headed in over the blue line. Delaney did a good job to hold off the defender. Bishop back at the point. Jeremy Bishop calling for the left winger to come up. That's Ryan Delaney. Back to Bishop. Bishop one-timer off a foot, goes into the corner. Ryan, he lost it. It's cleared down the floor. Martin quickly up ahead to Bishop. Into Ryan, Terry Ryan. Ryan drops it for Delaney. Delaney's in there. Went off a stick over the top of the goal. Bouncing around at the side of the goal, cleared to the boards. Joe Ban in there. 3 members of the Newfoundland Labrador team in there looking for it. They play it to the boards. Because all 3 were in deep, there was nobody up along the boards to get to it, and it's cleared down the floor. Bishop quickly to Ryan. Terry Ryan. He lost it. Goss Donnie Goss shot it in. That didn't miss by much. Came off the end board, set on the mesh. That'll bring the face-off outside the blue line. .44 seconds to go in the man advantage. Quickly up at the blue line. Collision there, played out. They've got it in though. Goss, shot, pad save. Goss hustling over to hold it in. To White, back to Goss. Goss down low. Sullivan, back to White. Back to Goss. White. White with a chance, a shot. Save was made by Fortin. White's got it again. White shoots. That goes off the defenseman and out of play as it went off Daniel Derry. Montreal has killed off the penalty. We are back to 5-on-5. And it is 5:42 left to go. 2-1, Montreal leading. It's 1-goal game. Kept in by White. Delaney was looking for it. Heroux. They'll chip it out towards center. Urquhart sends it down the rest of the way down the floor. Martin missed it. Urquhart will get to it first. Right out in front, Pilon just shot it wide. Here's Urquhart, the chance. Martin made the save, it's cleared. Ryan's got it. Bishop's in ahead of everybody. Pass just missed, and that'll be a flooring call. Jeremy Bishop had snuck behind the defense. Terry Ryan tried to hit him. Didn't connect. Clean face-off win by Bearns. Sent down the floor. Beliveau backhands it off the boards. Players pile into the boards across the way. Referee blows the whistle. We get a face-off in the neutral floor area. Tipped in, going into chase. Mike Gambon. He and Beliveau are in there. Gambon got a stick on it, played it off the boards. Belivo's first on it. Good pass up ahead. Dalfond. Still not out. Now it is. Gerald Reed. Off the boards. That's picked off. Montreal will bring it back in. Marico. Over to Rourke. Getting back there, Justin Kendall. All held along the boards. Again, they'll blow the whistle. We are down to 4:04 to go. Both teams will change. Shots on goal, 22-12, favoring Newfoundland and Labrador. They trail where it counts. Montreal leading it 2-1. They try that long breakout pass. will go right down to the goaltender. Time it was Jamie Tobin trying to stretch things out. Face-off will move into the Montreal end of the floor. Peter Cabral will be waved out of the face-off circle. Newfoundland Labrador, Dale Sullivan coming in to take it. Face-off was won by Wolf. Get to it before it crosses the red line. Great hustle. That was Hertzy. Then they get it out in front. Still on it. Turning. Shooting it. Off a leg. Sullivan trying to get away. Cabral. Tobin. It's not in over the blue line yet. Goss with a shot. Wide of the goal, but that'll bring about a face-off in the Montreal end. 3:20 left to go. Throw it out in front for Bishop. Fortan made the save, and then it just trickled wide. Urquhart. Ball goes high in the air. Players wait for it to come down. Bishop. Bishop gets it in front of the goal. There's a chance. Fortan's got it. Holds on. Bishop got it to Ryan, but Ryan couldn't get much on the shot. Had his stick tied up. Did get it on goal. 2:41 to go. Timeout. So another good competitive game. All of our games have been close. This is our 5th game of the day. 2:41 to go. Just a 1-goal game. D'Amico back there for Montreal. Wolf in there as well. Selects come up with it. Sullivan tried to throw it in front. It's in the slot area. Penalty coming up to Montreal. Shot. Score! There was a penalty being called on the play. That'll be waved off now with the goal. It may have been Peter Cabal was the player who was shaken up. Let's take a look at the goal, folks. Montreal had a chance to clear. See the ball just bouncing around in front of the goal. And then the shot comes in. I don't know if it was batted out of the air by the player over by the right goal post or if the initial shot went in. Really couldn't tell from that. We'll find out when we get the official. But we are tied at 2. Terry Ryan, offside.
Playing goal scored by number 93, Robbie White.
Robbie White, I'm saying unassisted. Not quite sure how. But doesn't matter. Foreign call against Montreal. 2 minutes exactly left on the clock. Delaney to face off against Pilon. Pilon wins it into the corner. Jobin out towards center. They'll keep it in. Delaney into the middle. Great chance for Ryan and a big save by Fortin. Gary couldn't get it out. Delaney. Pilon all over him. 2 big men. He kept in. Goss. Delaney. Shot. That deflected off the goaltender. Wait, straight up. You could probably hear the fans oohing and ahhing on that one. Didn't miss by much. It is 5-on-5. Bishop tried to get it down towards the front of the goal. Ryan going in there with Haru. Lots of pressure by Newfoundland and Labradors. We approach 1 minute to go in this one. Ryan. Fortin plays it back. Ryan down in the other corner. Bishop is on it. Trying to get it out for White. Knocked away from him. Off the boards. Does it come out? Yes, it does. Goss. Under a minute to go. 43 seconds. Donnie Goss. Right over the blue line. Dale Sullivan. Working against D'Amico. Ball is held against the mesh, and then we get some pushing and shoving. Officials in quickly. .6 seconds. Timeout called by Newfoundland and Labrador. So our next game may run a few minutes late, scheduled for 6 o'clock in the women's division. BC selects Newfoundland and Labrador United. Boy, we've had some very competitive games so far today, as we should, playing in a national championship. One would expect competition to be close. Faceoff goes into the corner around the boards. White on it first for Newfoundland and Labrador. White in behind the goal. Bearns. 10 seconds to go. Bearns. Played it back at the point. Nobody there. Goss has to hustle back. Goss down in the corner. And around behind the goal. Time's going to run out right there. So we go 5 minutes, 4-on-4, sudden death. Second game in a row to go to overtime. Montreal had led it 2-0. Newfoundland Labrador with a couple goals in second period to tie it up. So we go 4-on-4. Right away, a shot comes in from Daniel Derry. Ray Martin will handle that. Pelon against Ryan. Ball comes back to the point. Put in towards goal. Martin made the save. Ball was right there. Chipped out towards center. It'll be kept in. Jobin. Picked off. Newfoundland and Labrador will bring it up. That pass intercepted. Jobin. He lost it. Ryan trying to get to it. Can't. Play it out. Dalphon for Montreal. In over the blue line. Onside. Dalphon's got it. Dalphon. Jobin. Taken by Goss. Ryan. Dion White. Shot. That just missed. White's on the rebound. Newfoundland Labrador changing. White is all alone in behind the goal. Now Gambon comes out to join him. It's cleared to the corner. And quickly up ahead to Dalphon. Working against Goss. Goss took it away. Pass. Trying to get it to Gambon. Going to wave off the flooring. Looked like it could have been. Urquhart gets it behind the goal. Up to Haru. Back down in the corner. Haru. Will get to center. Doesn't shoot it. Nice little backhand pass. Down into the corner. Urquhart. Back. Haru. Haru. Gets to the backhand. Sliding out to block it was Sullivan. Goes to the corner. Taken away. They'll reverse it to Reed. Get some fresh legs out there. Long pass up ahead. Just missed White. Got a piece of it though, so no flooring. Goes in behind the goal. Back there first, Harico. White in there looking for it. Just over 2.5 to go. Shot! Save is made by 410. White is on it again. White, you can hear the crowd. Goss. Right on goal. The rebound is loose. Wasn't covered. Jobin back behind his goal. Stephen Hirico. Take his time. Over to Jobin. He had a little trouble with it. Come back this side. Byrnes. Long shot, scores! Jason Byrnes from outside the blue line. Beats the goaltender glove side. Comes with 1:46 to go in OT. Here it is. Turnover just inside the blue line to get it up ahead to Byrnes. Here's Byrnes. Looks like not much is happening. He's just going to wind up and shoot it in. And there you see the net ripple. Newfoundland Labrador win it. 3-2. There you see the celebration. So off to a good start. They come from behind 2-0 to win this one. They work on their defense of their gold medal from last year in Winnipeg. All right, that game is done. We've got another one coming up very shortly, scheduled to start, well, essentially right now. It'll be a few minutes late starting. Teams will be given at least 5 minutes to warm up. So probably about 6:10 before we get that one underway in about 10 minutes. Women's game, BC Selects versus